The next module we're going to show you is the employee module and how to enter an employee. First, we start by clicking on the employee module at the top in the toolbar. When that employee module opens up, we need to go to the bottom right and click Add Employee. We enter in the first name, the last name. We can enter in the address of the employee and a phone number. After that information is added, we click Save. It's asking me to fill in an employee ID code. When I click OK, that takes me to the next tab, the Employee Details tab. The employee code can simply be the initials of the employee, and then a password needs to be assigned for the employee. It can be numbers or letters. When I'm finished entering in that information, I click Save. Now I see a pop-up that says a link needs to be established to a client record. What do you wish to do? If we want to link this employee to a particular client, we can do that. Otherwise, we can copy to new client. I get a pop-up saying the information for Harry Smith has been successfully copied into the client's area. I then click OK. The next part of the employee field is the System Access area. This is the area of the program where we would decide who goes into what module of the software, and when they're in that module, what are they allowed to see and what are they allowed to do. Support can help you with setting up this area of the program. The next area is the Appointment Setup tab. This is a really important area of the software because if you don't click Yes for should this employee have a column on the appointment book, then that employee will not receive a column on the appointment book. So you would need to be sure that that says yes. We then go to the Service Setup tab and we go through each of the services in the list and we check mark which services they're eligible to provide. Always make sure that we click Edit first, and then when we're finished, save our changes. The last area I want to show you is the Work Schedules tab, and we need to set up the schedule for this new employee. To do that, I click Add Schedule at the bottom, and I start with Sunday. Sunday, the business is closed. On Monday, this employee works 10 to 6. So once I click on this box, Works on Selected Day, it automatically puts in 10 to 6. If I needed to change that, for example, 10 to 7, I could click on the right arrow and it'll change it to 7 o'clock. I then go down to the next day. I choose Work on Selected Day, put my start time and my end time in, and I just continue with the rest of the days of the week. When I'm finished doing that, I go to the bottom and I click Save. I get a confirmation that the schedule was updated successfully. We have now successfully entered in an employee.